So this week has been really busy. We brought on 3 new interns, Shelby, Mariah, and Matthew, and they've been busy. Matthew and Shelby have been working on glyphs. Mariah's been working with Hayden on some development stuff, and we've been really busy with uploading glyph images that Shelby and Matthew have been creating, as well as fixing some code on the website. We're getting ready for 4 final developers to join us next week, and next week is our big kickoff, so that's a pretty exciting week. Things are really going to go into overdrive.
So this week I have been working very hard at getting all of the glyphs that Shelby and Matt and a few other people have been creating, and I've been working on classifying them. So trying to keep up. It's been very busy, and I think that we're getting maybe close to about halfway done. So very exciting.
This week was pretty simple for me. I pretty much drew hieroglyphs all week long. Got through 12 pages so far.
Each of us are doing 20 pages, and I was figuring we could do a page a day, but we're going through faster than that, so like page and a half, 2 pages a day, depending on how many different sequences per definition. So it'll take hopefully less time than anticipated, but we'll see how it goes.
So pretty much we're just using Adobe Illustrator to pull just a copy, kind of a reference image of one of the glyphs in, and trace over it and get a good representation of that glyph put in place, so that we can save it and start compiling a nice clean digital version of those glyphs instead of the older, messier versions of them.
To create them using the pen tools and rectangles and all of that, trying to make, I started off with fish, worked into insects, and came across some issues when I was changing them from just the outline to gray or black filled, and some of the lines popped out so it wasn't filled right, so had to make them look all pretty.
I worked on improving the image similarity project a little bit. We decided that it might be better to lower the resolution of the images and then compare them. So what we did was we took the 100 by 100 resized image and then resized that down to a 16 by 16 image, so it's a much more pixelated version of the original image, and that gave for better results when trying to compare broader things like people and objects.
I worked alongside Hayden working on the image comparison program, so we worked a lot on making sure 2 images matched. If it was over 60%, 65%, then it was relatively matching. In addition to that, we tested a lot. I personally crunched a lot of numbers and tested images to make sure that either it was working correctly or to see, okay, where we were having issues. We created a second program that is more efficient as we continue to test each image and compare them.
I can go through an entire folder and test their similarity with each other instead of having to manually test image by image in the terminal.
This week, my main project was putting together a cinematic teaser trailer to introduce what we're working on. I decided to draw and incorporate some illustrations to help drive the narrative of the trailer. It's been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun. Also been trying to keep up with weekly updates, getting behind the scene footage of the interns, and hopefully I can throw that together real quick before the beginning of next week.
It's super cool to have a team come together really quickly. This project has just, it's only about 70 days from inception point, so we've hired a bunch of people and everybody's going to be on board as of next week, and we're going to hit the ground running full speed, so it's super exciting.